Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Natalia. If you're new here, I am on the WW program. I follow, or WW diet, if that makes sense. I am on the green plan and I wanted to do a little something different to show what I eat on WW besides just what I eat in a day. So I decided to film all of the dinners I had for about a week. This went on and off for about a week. So yeah, I filmed, I believe, 5 dinners for you guys. Most of my inspiration comes from Instagram, people on Instagram, Pinterest, whatever. I will try and link all the recipes down below and make sure if I don't have a link for the recipe, I tell you where you can find the recipe. So like I said, I do find some on Instagram. So yeah, that's basically what this video is. It's a little different for my channel, but I decided to show you guys a little what's for dinner so I can give you some dinner ideas if you are on WW. I love watching these videos even though most of them aren't WW friendly. So I thought I would contribute to the WW community and kind of throw out some dinner ideas. So let me know if you like this type of video. Sorry, this voiceover portion is going to be super bad. I have a baby and he is super loud in the background. So yeah, let me know if you like these What's for Dinner WW edition videos and I will do more. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so tonight I'm going to be making pizza roll-ups is basically what they're called. They're not my recipe, it's Emily Bites blog recipe. Never tried it before, but I wanted to do this video where I try or where I make different dinners, WW dinners, to give you guys ideas. I don't know, I thought it would be fun. So I have all the ingredients laid out right here. You need light string cheese. Alright, so anyways, this is the 0-point marinara sauce that I make in the crock pot. It freezes really well, so I just put it in these like Ziploc bags and I freeze it for when I need it. And then you'll need Italian seasoning, some turkey pepperoni, and then some egg roll wraps. So these egg rolls come out to 3 a piece, or no, 3 points for one, and I believe I'm having 4 of them for 10 points. So I will tell you guys the points at the end, but for now I'm just going to show you how I assemble them. I'm going to be preheating my oven to 425. I'm sorry if you guys hear Gabriel crying in the background. He is having a really rough night apparently. So anyways, I've never made these before, like I was saying, so I don't know how they're going to turn out, if they're going to even turn out good, but we will see together. So yeah, let's get it started. I'm basically going to start by laying out some egg roll wraps. Okay, so basically I'm starting with grabbing some water. Sorry about Gabriel in the background, he's crying. Yeah, so you need the water for the egg rolls. And then I put a tablespoon each of my marinara sauce on the egg roll wrapper. So just 1 tablespoon per egg roll wrapper. And then you'll see me take out a light string cheese and cut it in half and and the Italian seasoning. Yeah, sprinkle some Italian seasoning in your sauce just to give it some season, obviously. But then you want to take the string cheese, cut it in half, use 1/2 for each of the egg roll wrappers, and there you have it. The hardest part about this whole thing is folding the egg rolls, and I'm not even gonna lie and like try and explain how I did it because I struggled with it so bad. So basically I will link the recipe down below. You guys can watch the video that goes along with the recipe. That's what I did to learn how to fold the egg rolls. So yeah, that's the hardest part about this thing. Now I'm just taking turkey pepperoni and placing 3 of those on each piece. So that is basically it for this recipe. Make sure you use make sure you use water to close up the seams on the egg rolls. Y'all will see me do that. And that is it. Like I said, the rolling and the folding part is the hardest part to me. But maybe you make egg rolls on the daily. Who knows? This was super easy besides like the folding part, but I got used to it because I made like 20. So yeah, that is basically it. So I had a change of plans. I had to end up making them in the air fryer because our oven is acting crazy. So that worked out perfect though. It almost worked out too good. So basically you do it at 400 for I would say 10 minutes, 5 minutes on each side in the air fryer. And they turn out almost perfect. I mean, you could even go a little less time if you want to, but they smell exactly like pizza rolls, which is kind of crazy because this is like a dupe for pizza rolls, I feel. Hey, you gotta get out of there, little man. Let me see. You gotta get out of there. All right, so I'm gonna put them on the plate and let them cool. I was thinking they'd be, well, like, I eat my pizza rolls with ranch, and I don't know if that's weird or not, but I'm gonna use marinara sauce because it's less point, but I think these would be good, like, dipped in ranch too. Because like I said, they smell exactly like pizza rolls. I don't know if they taste that way, but we will see. So I can have 4 of these for 10 points. So I'm just gonna grab 4 of them. Need some for Zach. All right, what do you think about it? Okay, so tonight for dinner I'm going to be doing, like, I'm calling it spaghetti, but it's not spaghetti, it's rotini, but I'm just calling it spaghetti. So Zach went to Sam's Club today and he found these chickpea rotini pasta. So you can have like 2 ounces for like 4 points, something like that. And I'm gonna measure mine out dry before I cook it. That's how I've always measured pasta. I don't know if you're supposed to do it dry or cooked, but I just always do it dry. I'm gonna add some spinach to it. This is a giant thing of ground turkey, but I'm only gonna be using a pound of it. And it's the 93 lean 7 fat, so I believe like 3 or 4 ounces of this is 2 points. And then this is my favorite ever spaghetti sauce, the ragu, tomato, garlic, and onion. I use this like before whenever I would make spaghetti. Alright, so I started this dinner by just browning the turkey in the pan and adding some minced garlic, like in the refrigerator kind. I don't know if there's any other kind. I make no sense. Anyway, minced garlic, garlic powder, I believe, and I even think I added some onion powder because I usually cut onions. I just didn't feel like it this night. So yeah, I think I added those 3 seasonings, and then you guys will see me add about 2 cups of spinach, I would say. Spinach is 0 points on the green plan for 2 cups, I believe. So you could really add however much you want, 1 cup, whatever you like, depending on whatever plan you want. But ours was 0, and I love spinach. It's so great to add to literally anything, so I always try and add it when I can to any of my recipes. So that's me looking through my fridge for my spinach. Oh no, my minced garlic. Anyways, I am gonna let you guys watch the rest of this, and then I'll pop back in a second. Alright, so this is basically me just weighing out my meat. I believe I did like 3 or 4 ounces. Yeah, 4 ounces, a little over. And then measuring my sauce for my pasta. I ended up just adding everything back together and then measuring everything that way, if that makes sense. I did it as a whole instead of just subtracting like my meat and my sauce. I did everything as a whole, and then I use the Weight Watchers recipe builder to like tell me how much my points were, the meal. I make no sense. I'm sorry if I make no sense, you guys. But you will see in the end, I basically had a serving for like 11 points. Yeah, so I make no sense today. Alright guys, so this has been a hot mess measuring everything. I've had to use like 7 different bowls. But that is basically what I came out with. I'm going to top it with a little bit of fat-free cheese, like not even enough to be 1/4 cup. And then a little bit of Parmesan. So I will show you when I'm all done. Alright, this is dinner. It comes out to 13 points, I believe. It's mostly just turkey meat, but that's okay. And I did like less than a cup of, less than 1/4 of a cup of fat-free cheese, and like I don't even want to say, maybe a teaspoon of Parmesan cheese. Like I did the tiniest bit. So yeah, I'm super excited to eat. It looks good. Papa. So tonight we're gonna be having KFC bowls. I'm sure everyone knows how to make these because they're like I would say like a staple WW recipe. It's like one of the first things I learned to make when I started WW. But I've never tried it with the Trader Joe's mashed potatoes because we don't have a Trader Joe's near us. So I got these a while ago and they're like super good on points. I believe you can have like 8 of the pieces for like a couple of points. But instead of doing shake and bake chicken, I think I'm just going to use up these chicken bites that we buy from Sam's Club. Just so I can use them up and get room in my freezer. And then you're going to need this home style chicken gravy. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat. Fat-free cheese, and then a can of corn, and that's literally it. So I'm gonna be filming this for my what I eat in a day tonight, but this is also gonna be in a upcoming what I eat for dinner video. I'm filming like my week of dinner, so if you see this twice, I'm sorry, but so I'm gonna go ahead and start these in the pan because that's how they cook, and then I'm gonna throw these in the air fryer and put the corn on the stove as well. So that's it. I have those nuggets going in the air fryer, potatoes melting, and I'm about to start the corn right here. So basically I'm gonna pour 1/4 of a cup of this in this little measuring cup and then heat that up in the microwave, and I'll just pour some in there for them. But 1/4 of a cup is like 1 point or something like that. I'll leave that. Yeah. Okay, this is what I've got so far. My mashed potatoes and my corn. Then I have 4 of those chicken nuggets that I'm gonna cut up and put on top. So I'm gonna do that really quickly. is basically the bowl. It is 10 points for all of this, and once I mix it together, the cheese will melt a lot better, but it's so good. I'm so excited to eat. I have to finish making theirs, and I have stacks of mashed potatoes cooking that need to be turned down. I think they're ready, actually. So yeah, we are gonna eat. No, I almost forgot to film this, which wouldn't have been good, but yeah, I'm filming this what I have for dinner every night. So yeah, I'm making a recipe from Felicia Fitness Health on Instagram. She also has a YouTube channel, but I saw this on her Instagram, and it's called a Tater Tot Casserole, I believe. I will like leave the recipe down below and stuff, and you can always just go look on her Instagram because she posts like the recipes to everything. But in the pan I have a pound of ground turkey. It's 97 lean, 3% fat, and then like a whole small onion, which is making my eyes water. But yeah, I'm just gonna brown this. I'm probably gonna add a little bit of this Mrs. Dash. This is the salt-free garlic and herb seasoning, just because it's really good, and I like to add it to my ground beef when I cook, or my ground turkey when I cook it. Yeah, this is basically what you do first. I'm gonna go ahead and read the rest of the recipe so I can get the rest of the ingredients out for you guys, and I will tell you exactly what you need. But the reason why this is already in the pan is because I almost forgot, like I said. So okay, so I'm going ahead and preheating my oven to 350, and then this is the rest of the stuff you're gonna need. So she does mix veggies in her casserole, but I don't have any of that, so I'm just gonna use green beans. And then I'm going to be doing a can of cream of mushrooms. I've got some tater tots. She says use about 30 of these, so I'm gonna weigh that out and see how many ounces it comes out to. And then you're gonna need 1.5 cups of fat-free cheddar. So that is all that you'll need, plus the ground turkey and the onion. But as soon as this gets done browning, we're just gonna add the cream of mushroom to it, and then add the green beans. Let that cook for a minute. I should have did a bigger pan, but we're just gonna have to work with this. And then after that cooks for like a couple of seconds, we're gonna throw it in a casserole dish and top it with our toppings. So I will update you guys when this is done cooking. So I'm going to go ahead and add the cream of mushroom to this pan. Hopefully it doesn't overflow, but I have a feeling it will. Turn it down some too. Ew, that looks so good. I have really long green beans, so it's kind of overflowing a little bit, but it's fine. And 2. That's definitely gonna overflow. We're just gonna have to be extra careful. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in the dish because I feel like it's warm. So now we're going to add our cheese. So you only, I need to turn that off. Oh my god, please don't bust. You only add a cup and a half. I wouldn't say you need it. Alright, cheese is on. I don't understand how healthcare is $50, but Teladoc is. Yeah, and then they send you a prescription. Okay, so that's it. It's gonna go in the oven and bake at 350 for like 30 minutes. All right, that's dinner. I'm gonna eat because I'm about to pass out. I'm so hungry, so. Tater Tot Casserole. I will let you guys know how it is. All right, hi guys. So today, for dinner, I'm putting dinner in the crock pot. So I have 4 chicken breasts sitting in here. I'll show you guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull up this recipe. I forgot I have to chop up onion and celery and stuff, so let's do that really quickly. Up the celery, the carrots, and the onions. I did about like 3 carrots, 3 pieces of celery, and a half of an onion. So that's gonna be enough for me. We're gonna need a tablespoon of flour, tablespoon right here. So I'm just gonna add 4 of these. All right, then you're gonna need a ranch seasoning packet. So this is just a great value seasoning packet, just 1 ounce. I do 4 cups of chicken broth in the crock pot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that was about this whole carton. There's like a tiny bit left. So you need 1/4 cup of Frank's Red Hot, and I'm just gonna add what I have left in this bottle. I'm gonna have this one, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of this one. And Frank's Red Hot is 0 points, so. All right. You guys could cook it on low all day, but because, like I said, because I got a late start to the day, I'm putting mine on high, but that is what everything looks like. And I'm just gonna throw my lid on. I got it on high, and I'm gonna let that cook literally as long as I can. I'll probably end up turning it, oh, my hair looks crazy. I'll probably end up turning it on low here in a couple of hours once I feel like the chicken is cooked a little bit, but yeah, that is basically it. I will update you guys in a couple of hours. All right, also my soup is looking pretty good so far. I still have it on high just because I want to make sure that chicken is cooking thoroughly, but it looks almost done. I'm gonna let it go a little bit longer until it's almost like fall apart, you know? So yeah, the cream cheese is mostly melted. Our veggies are looking good. And yeah, it's smelling so good. So hopefully it's really good. We will see. All right, so I turned my crock pot down on low because it was starting to boil, and I shredded the chicken, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that back in the crock pot. All right, so now I'm just gonna let that cook on low until Zach gets home. I haven't really talked to him, so I don't know when he'll be home, but I'm just gonna let it cook. I might even end up turning it on warm in like an hour or maybe 2. Yeah, that's what we've got going so far. It looks really good. It's all ready. This is what it looks like. It's so creamy and good looking. So basically, I would say like a 1.5 cups is 3 points because the serving is 6, and honestly, I can serve more than 6 people with that, but yeah, so that is dinner for tonight. I'm probably gonna like crush some tortilla chips on it or something. Yeah, that's dinner. Okay, so tonight we're gonna be having a cheesy broccoli chicken and rice casserole. So I have all the ingredients right here. Plus I have chicken going in the pan because we're gonna need 2 cups of shredded chicken. So I'm gonna let that cook. And then you're gonna need some cauliflower rice, broccoli florets, some sharp cheddar fat-free cheese, some light mayo, cream of chicken, and then to top it you'll need cornflakes. So that is all the ingredients, I believe. And like I said, I self-tan, so my neck is a lot tanner than my face right now. Anyway, like I said, I have the chicken going in the pot right now. I'm just gonna season it with some salt-free garlic and herb seasoning just to give it flavor. like that, and I'm going to let that cook, and then we're going to shut it up and assemble everything else. You want to go ahead and put your rice, cauliflower, and broccoli in the microwave and let them cook, so that way they're ready by the time the chicken is ready. So I'm gonna do that now. So I have the chicken done. It's over here cooling. I'm just gonna let it cool a little bit before I go ahead and shred it. I don't know if I will use all of this chicken, but we will see. I have my broccoli and my cauliflower. My broccoli and my cauliflower is done, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix all of these other ingredients in the bowl, and then the chicken last, so I can let it cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and mix everything together. The recipe will be down below, so yeah. Alright, so that's basically what it's looking like. I'm gonna go shred that chicken, and then we're gonna add the chicken to this mixture, and then we're gonna put this mixture in a casserole dish. So I'm gonna get this shredded up. Alright, so I went ahead and added about all of that chicken besides one piece, and now I'm just gonna add the cheese in, and then we're gonna, actually I think the cheese goes on the top. I'm gonna double check, but I'm going to get a casserole dish, and then we're gonna put this in here. Alright, so my camera battery is running, or not my battery, my memory is running low, so I need to get this done before I run out of time. But this is the casserole. I ended up adding cheese, so you needed 1 1/2 cup of fat-free cheese. So I went ahead and added that, and then put it all in my casserole dish. And now I'm about to crush up 3/4 cups of cornflakes. I only have this 1/4 cup, so I'm gonna have to do it 3 times, but that's okay. And then you want to add them on top of your casserole, and I will show you that when I'm done. Alright, so I plated it already. My bad. I was going to show you guys when it came out, but that's what it looked like. It just went in the oven for 30 minutes at 350. So, yeah. This is what it looks like. Ours came out to 6 points per serving because I did 4 servings since there's only 3 of us. And yeah, looks really good. I'm going to try it now. Alright guys, that is the end of this What's for Dinner video. I know it was super long and lots of recipes in this video, but I hope you guys at least found one that you might be interested in trying. Like I said, I will try and link all the recipes down below. Most of them I got from Instagram, so I will either leave the Instagram handle where you can find them at, or try my best to link it however I can, because I don't want to have to sit there and type out each step unless it was my own recipe. Otherwise I would, but also I did 5 recipes and that's just way too much work. Sorry. So I will try and link them the best I can, otherwise you'll probably just have to watch the video and like cook it at the same time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you like this kind of video, and I will continue to do that. So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. I do lots of Weight Watchers content over here, but I am really getting into family vlogging and other content as well, so you can see all of that and more on my channel. And yeah, I at least upload at least 3 times a week, if not more. I try to every day, but life is crazy sometimes, so I don't always get the chance to sit down and edit a video, but I at least upload 3 times a day. So yeah, make sure you subscribe. If you do Weight Watchers, subscribe. I have lots of fun what I eat in a day videos and grocery hauls, and you don't even have to be on Weight Watchers to subscribe to my channel, because you could just be on a diet and want recipe ideas. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.